And got a couple of things we're going to discuss. I'm waiting on my partner to get here. And of course, today we have a nice salad. I'm at one of my other favorite places, which is Ruby Tuesday. I know some of y'all are not salad eaters as myself like that, but I enjoy a Ruby Tuesday salad. And so today we want to talk about consistency. I want to share with you all what consistency is and why consistency is so important. Now, we're just coming out of basically a 2-day conference. It's actually a summit, and hopefully you all can hear me. I think y'all can hear me. Make sure. Good screen. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so we just coming out of a 2-day conference, and it was really explosive because we went through some transformation. I unveiled a new curriculum that I put together to teach people how to go from where they are to get to where they want, and how to use your mind to manifest that. And of course, we put some business principles in there just to show them. And one of the questions that I asked them that you all can even write down at the bottom now, if I were to ask you, hypothetically speaking, how much you've ever made in a year, and of course, you all would have various answers. Hypothetically, you don't have to tell your real answers. But someone in the room said 85,000 a year. I said, okay, now what if I could show you a way to do that same 85,000 within a month? Would you be open to taking a look? And of course, the whole room said, oh my God, of course, of course. And so what happened was, excuse me, guys. What happened was, I opened up the piece and I immediately showed her the principle behind it. Go ahead, put yours in. Oh, no, you can wait a little bit. Okay. Thank you. I immediately took them and showed them the principle behind what it takes to have a mindset to be on that level. How do you get to the frequency on that level? And it was well received. And then I actually showed them the breakdown and showed them numbers, okay? Because the reality is this, you all. The only reason a person can't make 85K a month is because they're not aware of how to do it. That's it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And so when we did that, we showed the breakdown, showed everything we did. It was like so mind blowing, so mind opening. And then I just asked one question. Now, having seen it, do you believe it's possible? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. When you talk about paradigm shift, mindset shifts, you start talking about consistency, right? You don't get to levels of success by doing one thing a certain way, okay? It is always baked into your habits, into the level of consistency that you can do some things over a process of time. And I really want you all to understand it. Man, you know what? I really want to raise this up a little bit. I got one gray hair, y'all. I got to get me another stand so I can raise this up. But this is what I want you all to know. It requires a level of consistency over a period of time. It's just like your credit, for example. You don't change your credit by just, paying down one thing. It's called credit history, you see? And so they're looking for several things, one of which is how do you make your bills? Do you make your payments on time? Consistently, you see? How do you know if you got credit card, do you know to spend only 30% consistently? That means you have to be in a certain thinking space, a certain mind space to even make sure you do these things consistently. And those who develop the discipline to do it early in life, you will see that those are the ones that go on and progress. So like no matter what I do, for example, at least once a week, I make sure I come and have a healthy salad. At least once a week, I make sure that I'm eating right, not eating all the fried foods and all that, And I know there's somewhere you need to do that way more often. I know. But what I'm doing is building a habit of consistency. And then, I add another day, then I add another day to the point to where there's no need for any deviations from the plan. What's up, sir? What's up, sir? How you doing? Doing good, 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 good. So with that being said, that is why consistency. Now, let me tell you another secret behind consistency. If you really want to become consistent fast, make it a part of a reward system. What do I mean by that? So last month, we incorporated something at the church. That means we're going to, well, actually, a month before last, we do a fast for 7 days every month. No fried food, no sugar. And when we get done with it and reach the goal, we then treat ourselves. So I went and treated myself, me and my wife, to a small little tub of ice cream. We don't normally eat ice cream no more. I don't really do no more, too much sugar at all no more, y'all. And so with that in mind and that being said, that's the reward system. So let's say if you put your goals and whatever you want to do, you do it for 7 days straight. On the eighth day, reward yourself, treat yourself. You mean to tell me you work hard, go to work every day, pay all your bills and do all of that, and you can't even go get you a pair of nice shoes or get your hair done, get your nails done, do whatever? You know what I mean? It's just one of those things, guys, where you gotta treat yourself. You gotta reward yourself. Now, I know it may sound a little sophomoric. Hey guys, y'all coming on in, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. This is the Luncheon Live. Okay, I got my lunch right here. I took a bite, little salad, and I'm gonna give me a piece of grilled fish and probably some zucchini or something like that. But the reward system works because it also helps train your subconscious mind. You see? So when you say, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. So example for business. Oh, no, I'm gonna give you this example. When I was coming off of fried foods, in order to You want me to open this curtain now? No, I closed it. Yes, sir, because the glare on the camera. What I did was my wife, she stopped buying any vegetable oil, no oils in the house, maybe olive oil, which means we don't deep fry any food. So when I go all week without eating fried food, my reward is to go out and have a piece of fried chicken maybe once a week now. Guys, you'd be surprised what that system of reward and consistency will do with your levels of cortisol, your levels of cholesterol, the whole nine, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a good piece. And so we use the reward system. Hey, sir, how you doing? All right. We use reward system in almost anything we do because the reward system plus consistency. Consistency is the key. Y'all hear me say it all the time. If you are consistent, if you stay consistent, remain consistent, anything you want to do, you can do. So now let's say for some of you all say, hey, doc, that sounds good, but man, sometimes I just need accountability board, accountability team or something. Well, if you all go to my website, mikefavors.com, you can check out some of the systems and some of the coaching programs that we have. And I do mentor people. I do coach people. I do it on a regular basis. And so if you're interested in something like that, I encourage you to do that. I'll leave a link down where you can actually book a call. We can get on a Zoom. I'll ask you a few questions and the questions is only to make sure that my program is. I'm not a type of person going to do something just for the money. Okay, God has blessed me, and I'm good. I know what I do, but I would never try to sell you something that's not going to benefit you or bless you. Okay, so if you like this type of teaching, you're interested in something like this, hey guys, hit that link down below. Get on my calendar, book a Zoom call. It's going to be me and you, and we'll go through it, and I'll share what we have and ask you some questions about where you're trying to get to, what you're trying to accomplish. Your personal goals, professional goals, even ministry goals. I help pastors all the time. So with that being said, it's about 11:16. I always want to keep these around 10 to 12 minutes so I can enjoy my lunch and you can enjoy yours. But you all don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and drop some comments down below. And hello to all of you all who came in live. I really appreciate you all. And with that being said, you all have a great rest of your day. And we'll try to do these every Tuesday at least around this same time. All right. And of course, you all know to go check out some of the other content. That being said, you all have a great day.